Welcome all dear students of SIBSC class. This is third lecture on complex numbers. In previous lecture, we solved few problems regarding to complex numbers. Now, here we are going to solve more problems which are very important point for exam point of view. Now consider the first problem. If z plus iy is equal to 1 plus 2i upon 1 minus 4i, find the value of x and y or determine x and y. So, solution for this first problem is x, let x plus iy is equal to 1 plus 2i upon 1 minus 4i. To solve this equation, we have to multiply and divide by complex conjugate of this term, that is 1 minus 4i. Therefore, x plus iy is equal to 1 plus 2i upon 1 minus 4i into 1 plus 4i upon 1 plus 4i. Solve this term, we get 1 into 1, 1, 1 into plus 4i plus 4i. Then 2 into 2i into 1, 2i. Then 2i into 4i plus 8i square upon 1 into 1, 1, 1 into 4i plus 4i minus 4i into 1 minus 4i minus 4i into 4i plus 16i square. After solving this term, we get 1 plus 6i minus 8 upon 1 minus 17. Here minus sign. 1 plus plus into 60. Okay. Make your concentration here. Why minus sign here and why plus sign here? Remember that value of I square is equal to minus 1. Hence, minus plus minus. Value of I square is equal to minus 1 or minus plus. After solving this term, we get minus 7 plus 6i upon 17. Here we can separate the real and imaginary part of this complex number z is equal to x plus iy. Okay. Then we get minus 7 by 17 plus 6 by 17i, which is the value of x plus iy. By comparing the LHS and RHS, we get the values of x is equal to minus 7 by 17 and value of y is 6 upon 17. And this is the required answer of this problem. Now consider the second problem. Obtain the quadratic equation whose complex roots are 1 plus I and 1 minus I. Here let z be the variables whose complex roots are 1 plus I and 1 minus I. In order to solve this problem, here we have to write z minus first term 1 plus I into z minus 1 minus I. This is the second term, which is equal to 0. Solve this equation. Z into z, z square. Then z into this minus z, then z into I, minus plus 2 zi. Then again multiplying this term multiplying by this term to these two terms, we get minus z. Okay. Then minus zi. Okay. Then this term into this term, 1, then minus I plus I minus 1 is equal to 0. Here this term and this term are getting cancelled with each other. Therefore, z square minus this z plus this z minus 2z. Okay. Then minus minus plus it plus 2 is equal to 0. This is the quadratic equation whose roots are 1 plus I and 1 minus I. Okay. Now, see the third problem. If z is equal to square root of 1 plus root 8I, this is the given, and you have to find out complex conjugate of the z and product of z and its complex conjugate, that is product z z bar. For this purpose, let z is equal to 1 plus root 8I. Okay. This is the solution given z. Now, its complex conjugate is z bar is equal to 1 minus root 8I. Answer of the first point. Then product z z bar, that means we have to take the product of these two terms, z into z bar is equal to first term 1 plus root 8I into second term 1 minus root 8I. Solve this equation, we get 1 plus root 8I into 1 minus root 8I. Simplify this term, we get 1 into 1, square root of 1 into 1, 1, then 1 into this term, we get minus root 8I, then root 8I into 1 plus root 8I, then product of these two term minus 8I square. Okay. Simplify this term, we get here this term getting cancelled with this term, and value of I square is equal to minus 1. Therefore, minus minus plus, we get under root 1 plus 8, that is under root 9, and square root of 9 is 3. Therefore, this is the product z z bar. Okay. Now, consider the another example. If square root of x plus iy is equal to a minus ib, then show that x is equal to a square minus b square and y is equal to minus twice ab. Solution: let square root of x plus iy is equal to a minus ib. In order to solve this problem, we have to squaring both the sides of this equation. After squaring, we get x plus iy is equal to a minus ib bracket square. Solve this term, we get x plus iy is equal to a square minus twice IAB plus I square B square. Again, value of I square is equal to minus 1. Therefore, A square minus twice IAB minus B square. This equation can be written like this: A square minus B square minus twice IAB. Okay. Then comparison between LHS and RHS gives us x is equal to A square minus B square and y is equal to minus twice AB. This is the required answer, that is x is equal to A square minus B square and y is equal to minus twice AB. Now consider the last problem. Find the modulus of z, where value of z is 1 plus 2i upon 1 minus zi. Solution: let z is equal to 1 plus 2i upon 1 minus 3i. In order to solve this division or quotient, we have to multiply and divide to RHS by the complex conjugate of this term. Therefore, z is equal to 1 plus 2i upon 1 minus 3i into 1 plus 3i upon 1 plus 3i, where 1 plus 3i is the complex conjugate of this term. Solve this term or equation, we get 1 into 1, 1 plus 1 into 3i, 3i plus 2i into 1, 2i plus 2i into 3i, 6i square upon 1 into 1, 1, 1 into 3i plus 3i minus 3i into 1 minus 3i minus 3i into plus 3i minus 9i square. Again solve this term, but remember that value of I square is equal to here and here minus 1. Therefore, we get 1 plus 3i plus 2i is equal to 5i minus 6 upon this term getting cancelled with this term. Hence, 1 plus 9. Why plus sign? I square is equal to minus 1 or minus 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 plus, here minus. Okay. Solve this term, we get minus 5 plus 5i upon 10. Again solve this term, we get minus 5 is take common in bracket minus 1, sorry, only 5 is take as a common factor, then minus 1 plus I upon 10. Solve this term, we get minus 1 plus I upon 2. This is the value of z. Okay. Then complex conjugate of this z is nothing but z bar is equal to minus 1 minus I upon 2. Okay. Then modulus. For modulus, we know that mod of z is nothing but z bar is equal to square root of first term, that is minus 1 plus I upon 2 into, this is the value of z, and minus 1 minus I upon 2, this is the value of z bar, that is complex conjugate of z. Solve this term, we get minus 1 into minus 1, 1, minus 1 into I plus I plus I into minus 1 minus I into minus plus I into minus I square upon 2 into 2, 4. Solve this term, we get here I and minus I getting cancelled with each other, and 1 value of I square is equal to minus 1, therefore minus minus plus upon 4. Or we may write 1 plus 1, 2 by 4, or we can write 1 by root 2, square root of 1 by 2, or simply 1 by square root of 2. This is the this is the modulus of z, where z is equal to 1 plus 2i upon 1 minus 3i. Okay. So, friends, here I am giving you some problems, and for every problems for homework, and remember that for every problem we already solve the parallel problem to each and every problem. Okay. Thank you. Have a good day.